tock, tick tock. Don't worry, we'll begin in a little bit. As always, we give it time for others to show. Because these beats don't work without any other situation. Oh, it's always. Just a few minutes. Always a few. Always a few. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment, the one, the only TK Diz Isaac Quickstep, and Orion. You know what you can call me, and the journey continues into Final Fantasy 16, where hell is everything is hell. We're a bit of a cliffhanger, but let's see what fate we got right next.
Everyone with a brain, and then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we weren't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Still my favorite said.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Tion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched.
I really do hope we get to be classified as a class, because we got like dragoons, all that referenced. Damn, I can barely.
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
It's even worse is who he wants for revenge. Because remember, Clive. I'll let him explain it.
My brother right in front of me, and I did nothing. But now I can.
He literally cannot kill his brother's soul, or kill his son of a bitch who killed his brother. Not without aiming at himself.
After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
You know what's worse about this, and that's what makes this worse. He's wanting to kill the dominant, the Ifrit. He doesn't realize that's him. That's what just makes it 100 times worse. Meanwhile,
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
Bahamut, did you just mention?
Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
So she has to be a dominant. I'm sorry.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive,
I will say, I really do hope he gets a change out of that uniform.
wake up. Gav's back.
I will say, like, he doesn't look like the typical Final Fantasy. Because how many things are the jacket, the shirts, the little armor, too many zippers.
Bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedict
But then again, like I said, I do think this game takes a lot of cues from 14. Even the words they keep using for the dominants, econs, is exactly the word for that they use in somewhat for Final Fantasy 14. Well, most times they're primals, but
What about me?
econs is also a word used.
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast.
What kind of expression is that?
They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
The dead of night. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will be available at the Hideaway's trading post. Sharon's told as well new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
Ooh.
He's the owner of the tavern.
Looks like there's no side quest though.
So we're getting a decent night's kit.
Quest destination nearby. I'm guessing you.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Damn, are all the swords gonna look the exact same? I mean, I like it. It's better than what we have. Equip. And sell our broadsword.
Never have too many.
He's got anything else? Yep.
Ah, yes.
Not worth it. Now let's see.
Keep fighting the good fight.
So apparently he was not who we were supposed to speak to. Because notice they say it's nearby still. That's the same merchant we just spoke to. Perhaps he's up top. Nope, not too far. Well, I guess we ran into him and I didn't even see him coming.
Good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quinton here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
You obtained. You accepted the hang man from Quentin.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Party makeup has been changed. So basically, that's why there's two different things to look at.
Mind your step. The royalists didn't do us the courtesy of tidying up when they left.
Oi, I've got some light over here.
What a mess.
Well, Odin exists in this game, and this is a Final Fantasy game. Man, I seriously am curious how dominant Odin would be. First, what is he considered? And second, is he still the one kill hit?
Took a liking to you, I see. There I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
Did he say anything different?
The element of fire are handy on the battlefield, as I'm sure you know. I expect that's why the Royalists wanted your man in particular.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
I'll tell you one thing for nothing. That girl with the hooded bloke weren't his missus. More like his pet blimmin' curl. Ready to pounce.
The hanged man is always watching. As if he had aught better to do.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Party makeup's changed.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Always gotta trade a favor for a favor. You drive a hard bargain, said. Well, that said, that's Quentin.
Well, that took longer than expected.
Oh.
First time.
We're not even gonna do it.
It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Make way for Caramel Vent. I didn't. The Hymns of Gregor. And thus did Gregor summon together 270 sprites of light, and tell them of the holy heralds she would send to the worlds below, where there was much strife and suffering, for which she wept. Rejoice, she said, for my heralds, who are part of me, who are me shall be bread be as bread as upon to the starving, as water unto the thirsty. It shall bring light where there is only darkness. I don't know why that was hard to read. I think it's because I'm on the wrong floor. That's why I'm tripping up here. I think I just literally went the way I just came. But perhaps this is the path I'm looking for. Yep.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Now we're gonna kill every single one of the sentries. Right, don't forget, Sid was the former Lord Commander of the Empire's forces.
Wrong way, friend.
Told you.
Ooh. Said kill the other one before I could even do shit to him. Meg.
What's the Royalist thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
There they are! Just as our lady said. There, boy!
Got me surrounded, and I'm still cutting you right down.
Over here. That's enough.
Oh. We got the Punisher trophy. Punish 10 enemies. Not even trying to do anything to punish them. Level up, we level 14.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
I will say this, the sword really has not changed once. And this is the third sword we had, and if anyone's curious why am I bringing it up, it just feels we're constantly buying new weapons, but I feel like nothing's changed.
Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with Royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
I wasn't expecting a plant, but power of Phoenix.
Get him, boy! There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy!
Definitely just feels like it's gonna begin.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are.
T-Sid is literally the best character so far.
But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you like.
So, yep, even more confirmation. She is a dominant. It's Garuda. Yep, I knew it. Garuda. Well, once you started displaying the wind power, it made sense. Garuda is the only other, especially again, if this is actually made by the same guy who made Final Fantasy 14, who's been working on Final Fantasy 14. This is the primals, and so far a lot of the icons being used have all appeared in 15. And Garuda was the primal wind. I don't know how I feel about the world map. Like, I get it, but there's so many things like we could explore and see. Like, it would really just show, like, I'd love to actually like, walk and go there. No. I will say this, if we get another Final Fantasy game after this, I really do hope they keep the we go and explore there.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
There's orcs in this
I
game?
have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Damn, she's sleeping with Titan and this guy?
The dark swallows more of the realm with each
Weird.
passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the
Even into the
fringes fade,
ether. Mother Crystal, all of it. Like, too much of this is giving me Rome Reborn feels.
the war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
And she slept with...
Of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if you would never let go.
That was a long time ago.
You know, I'll be honest, I never expected a Final Fantasy game where in plot and the characters are slept together. Or nude. Man, this is a rated M Final Fantasy game. I actually don't know when the last time most of the ratings for a Final Fantasy game are. Kind of want to look into that.
Whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness?
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
And despite how many times the angles were showing, it clearly seems like they had slept together.
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
Really? Really, Magus? No, it's rated M. This is a rated M game.
After all.
Yeah, that was worse than your puns, mate. Well, no, this game's rated M for mature, which I definitely feel is different from the other Final Fantasy games. I will kind of look into that. I'm not going to right now, of course, but Headwind.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Oh, that actually is kind of cool. Blessing of the Phoenix. Would you think after the last Phoenix died, he would no longer have a Phoenix?
The dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
The blessing, but I guess it's too... It's too, obvious. Then again, I think that's just kind of part of his play style, so...
They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting.
Wow.
At your leisure, Clive.
I will say, despite its cues coming, its visuals, and like I feel like some of the story details of the certain aspects, like mother crystals, icons, and even the choices they're using.
Unfortunately, yes.
The gameplay and everything is uniquely its own. This is not a presence from Final Fantasy 14.
So, where to next?
This way. Damn, cutscenes, like, even when it's like literally just based off an action we did.
This door only leads to more royalists. We better find another one.
Guessing we're trusting our animal instincts.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Give them all you've got.
Damn.
Too slow. Don't let them get away. Stay down. Get him, boy.
Swear, I'm not doing anything to get those cutscenes.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal.
Say ignore any background noise. You guys hear it? Well, they never even think to ignore the fact that Sid is Lord Commander. Or was. Staggered. How about a heat wave? God, you know, sometimes you gotta feel bad for being these guys. Like, they're bigger than life, and every little hit he's doing is just nothing. And once they're staggered, I'm simply... Alright, now which way can we go now? This, I think we just came from. Oh yeah, wait, we're going this way, that's right. So I'm getting turned around.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedict? These poor sods didn't know what hit them. Okay, so not that way. Alright, so this way. All this bloody running. After them.
I hate when people try to keep getting my attention. Well guarded. Attacking an opponent that from the front. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to go on mute for a little bit.
toggle.
And we're off mute. Sometimes timing is just up. It'll be terrible. We're outnumbered, but we're still gonna hold the line. Hold the line. Like we're the 300. Got even more? Wow, they weren't kidding about this. Is really guarded. That's why she wanted to go to the chapel, because I'm cutting through your guys. Come on, who's next?
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Grey Grieger must have plans for us.
Why are there a whole lot of dead people in the chapel?
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, we shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create
I'm going
together.
to just pause for a quick sec. Let's see what the active, and I'm going to turn. Sorry, but I'm actually kind of curious what some of these say right now. Now, anyways, because the Royal Intelligencers is a term I'm interested about. An elite unit of the Royal Knights of Walloed, led by Benedict Harmon, who lead the clandestine incursions deep into the territory of enemy nations for rad purposes. Espionage and assassination chief among them. And because I want to know about this guy, the aloof and unshakable Barnabas Thalmar, first of his name. You can meet his steely gaze without flinching. I swear, he keeps getting updated, but I'm not sure. It's probably just the fact that they're saying more about the dominant and how he keeps updating it. But that's all I wanted to see.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of it.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
Barnabas.
What? To a leader who used me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Ooh, is she turning into Garuda? Yep.
Stand back, Clive.
Oh, is he gonna turn into Marmot? Are they turning into the primal or just like taking a miniature form? It was a whole bigger battle left. And even like with Titan and Shiva, these were way bigger too. I don't really know why she can summon demons like this. That's the one thing I don't get. Especially because it seems unique to him. Or her. Oh shit.
Finish them.
Demon's behind you.
Well, Sid. The beast is not 3 against 1. Get him! Give them all you've got, boy. Get him! You know what to do.
What are they gonna do with me? A double attack on me? Ooh. Tick down. Now to smack you around into your own old glitch. Ooh, and you're staggered, even better. This seems like it's going to be a cutscene again. I just you haven't hit once.
You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Not this time.
Dead yet?
Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Over here.
Damn. Ah. Damn, they got a hit on me.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy.
Of course, I'm not sure that... Oh, no, I think the other one's definitely dead now. Nope. And this one's almost staggered, too. staggered. I'm going to use this one for sure. And there's little patterns on the ground. Brings me up those little, like, just see the attack.
This time.
Well, these two are dead. Sit. Going back to ding times 15. We're level 15 now. Clouded eye. Using crafting. Oh. It looked like these are all crafting materials, I just realized. Now can we go make sure Sid's alive?
Sid, are you alright?
Do I look alright?
Don't die, Sid.
We'll be on our way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sid, please don't die. You're too easy. You're too sad to leave. You're like one of the best Sids we've had so far. You're up there with 14 Sid, 7 Sid. I'm trying to think of another one of the Sids that was good. Maybe 8 Sid wasn't bad either. We lost that. It's always good to explore both sides, especially because I have no idea which way I'm supposed to go.
She must be here somewhere.
I find it funny that we automatically use the potion. Like, not even that we're using the potion, we just automatically use it. No matter, we'll explore both sides. No, we came that way. This. Oh, here's a path we haven't explored. Items.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
So basically, that was just saying some enemies can cure themselves, which makes sense.
You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
If you want to cure yourself, I'm going to hit you even harder. Or more. Okay, the most annoying is something you can do is when you're another character and they're just constantly healing your fight and you already do not enough damage to kill fast enough. I want to play on a PvP Realm War PvP, there was a character who was trying to fight a monster. He was something they could heal. They just kept healing them right back up. Like, it was nothing. Like, literally making it so everything I was doing was nothing. Annoyed the crap out of me. Because my DPS was not fast enough, but like, you're healing, especially like, dude, I'm just trying to quest, and you're like, literally getting in my way. Especially because it was some of the best way to get experience during the thing. It was like a lot faster than the actual story. So if you didn't want to do the story on like 100 different characters, you could literally just go and do these quests, and you get all the experience. And these were temporary events as well.
Let's make this quick.
Go, Clive. I like it, honest to God, the moment when you're like literally just getting the chance to like, oh, you're in a room full of people, you can completely throw them for a loop. Just because you're there. Like, I can just swing, hit them all, and like, catch them all off the attention. You know, it's probably worse for the people who are healing them by using Cure. If I kill them faster than they can even cast the Cure. But I got a feeling this is the one using the Cure anyways, so now that he's gonna die, all the rest of these guys have no more healer. And you know what they say, always go for the white mage first. They say the one in the dress, but pretty sure none of them are in dresses. Plus, that's only just a reference to the sheer fact that the one in the dress is usually the robe, which is, for a mage, makes more sense than seeing a friggin' priest or a healer dressed out in like full plate mail. I wonder, do these count as like mini bosses? Like, what do you consider this guy? Like, he's not like the big guy, like they know the boss, but like he's definitely got like stagger and like he's harder to hit. He's not gonna just die.
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Staggered again.
Don't let them get away. Get him, boy.
Bye-bye. Alright. Where's our bird lady? I find it funny with the whole constantly using my potions when I'm full. As long as I don't use them during a battle, that means I will technically always be able to healed right back up. I will say this, for the random fights against random NPCs and monsters we fight, they're rather quick.
Finally.
Doc's barking, but he's not making any sound.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If
I will
there's
tell
a
you, I don't know the
heart
part about
to
Garuda
love,
having sisters.
you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
No, you really think it's gonna be that easy? Losing any chance of a lead she's got. Staggered. Oh, Heatwave's not ready. But she's going down fast enough that it doesn't matter if it is. Ooh, towards the end. Damn, bad. She is not having a good time. Like, I'm pretty sure frickin' Jill put up more of a fight. Nope.
Dodge this.
Torgal to the rescue. He really is a fine hound. What the hell? Oh my god.
There's no one to save him.
Alright guys, one quick sec. Not sure how I accidentally did. Right. Oh, I left the mic on there. Yes, exit photo mode. I was not trying to do that. No one heard shit there. I hope. She's a little stronger, but so far she's not really doing much better. I got worse things for you. I've got potions. Yeah, I dodged that and I wasn't even in a good position to dodge that because I keep using the accidental wrong ability. Actually, I dodged that by doing that. I only got that by chance. It even just shows how bad his situation is. She's literally, he is not. Okay, now she's staggered. While her health bar is not dropping as quickly, she's still not in the good position. Read a whale on her.
Time to join your pet.
Watch, I dodged this and she's bad for him. Rebel fall.
Stay down.
Staggered. Oh.
Don't touch me. You disgust me.
How did you hit me there? No, I'm gonna do this.
This time.
I guess this is another cutscene. Okay, see, now you're getting me to potion up this time because it's cut. You did cut damage like that.
Not this time. Too slow. Too slow.
You're not in a good position. Now I get the whale on you. Deadly embrace. Torgal to the rescue. Sissy, fine hound.
for you. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you both!
Sick of trouble.
So this much. Her biggest hit so far has been only the one the game gave on her.
Give them all you've got, boy.
And there she goes. No more Benedicta. She's been defeated. Do I got enough for a level up? Ooh, the Wheel of Fire. Nah, I didn't get enough for a level up.
You are but a branded. How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
Because he's stronger than you.
You've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Clive?
The hell? Did he just steal the dominant out of her? This kind of makes me wonder what happened with Ifrit.
Clive!
Can he steal the power of dominance?
Enough of this. What?
Holy shit, he stole her power.
She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you
This
done?
makes me very confused how he got Ifrit then.
We need you here.
What the hell is going on?
So Clive
Her
can
power,
steal.
You took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bearer's found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
With great power. Inherit a power unknown. That does make me really think, I wonder if he's Ifrit's dominant.
was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
It's definitely a dominant of fire, but... I'm curious. A man named Margrace, a mysterious man that many believe to be the dominant of fire. He's rarely seen without his heavy robe, nor his loyal attendant. The two journeyed together far and wide across the realm to an unknown end. Servant of man who goes by the name Lord Margrace. Together they travel across the Twins to some unknown end. That's also another reason I'm kind of curious about reading these more and more, because if they only say so much, especially that guy did say dominant of fire earlier on his.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Wings of Change. Wait a minute. Power Wind. Clive has inherited a part of the icon Garuda's essence. Attuning with Garuda not only changes the element aspect of Clive's magic spells, but allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Gouge, Deadly Fury of Talons that can tear into an opponent for multiple hits. Ability details can be found on the ability tabs in the main menu. Garuda's Feet. Garuda's Feet's Deadly Embrace can be used to draw smaller enemies towards Clive. Actions also topple larger enemies that become partially staggered when their will gauge reaches 50%. Toppling an enemy in this manner can deal significant damage. Changing icons. Press L2 to cycle between the currently attuned icons in real time, allowing for more variety of insults. Ability cooldowns. Cooldowns for iconic abilities are displayed around the corresponding icon in the ability widget. Availability for all attuned icons can be confirmed via the colored dots to the widget's right.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
I see. It's just switching right there.
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me. Along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
And I thought for a second... Oh no, you're still wearing the same armor. Honestly, kind of lame. Oh, I don't even need actually... No, that actually is kind of real cool. Otherwise, I don't think we ever went to this part marker. I still don't know if I do need to select it each time or not. It lets me move a little faster. Where do you think you're going, Mr. Lee?
Where do they all come from?
Not what I meant to do, but... Oh, that sorry, that was a cool spell. This does make me wonder if we really did call upon the power of Gifford because we're his dominant, or did we manage to accidentally steal it from another character? Because if I'm correct, I think we technically actually saw the Margrave before.
The bridge is closed. Turn back. Get him. flames to me! Don't let them get away! Give them all you've got for them! Sick of Torgal!
Some of these really don't. He seems to switch automatically to some of them, I've noticed. Like, I don't press anything to get him to do that. Shit, almost didn't dodge in time. See, I'm not switching in some of these cases. Staggered. I wonder if it's because I'm pressing the wrong button. Nah, I didn't press anything to do that. Level up, level 16. Ooh, ding times 16. Sometimes the quest nearby things always makes me laugh.
Oh, it's only me.
Damn it, Gav, are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you? This way.
But I'll tell you this much, I'm curious and curiouser the more I see the game.
So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be, had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing my job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
You know, I hope we get to party up with Sid more in this game. I really do like him as a character. He's memorable, he's interesting, he does more.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get
Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Oh. Damn. A lot of people seem to die to an attack on the head. Damn. That axe shot is precise.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
Well, we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
It's
Ah, flash.
The Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? This wretched world!
I'm not sure what's going on. I'm very good. I guess we didn't completely steal. Well, if you didn't get the context of what was just about to happen to her, and apparently happened when she first met Sid as well, I think we know what the next thing.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda.
Now I'm really confused. What exactly Clive did? So I'm guessing just like what we had with Phoenix and Ifrit, we're gonna get an icon battle.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
And I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. Well, I should have gone with Gav.
Well, I say he should have gone with him, but he still runs towards it anyways.
Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedictus' rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
I will definitely say this. This game is definitely going to make me question what's going to happen next. So I'll tell you that much. I am definitely wondering what's happening.
One for every fragment of our mind.
Yeah, the powers are just automatically switching.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy.
Gonna hunt down each and every one of the wind elements.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Not this time.
Staggered to death. I missed that shot completely.
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal.
Nice.
Get him.
Boom. I'm serious about hunting every single one of them down. Not what I meant to do, but... Where's the next one?
Not this time. Get him. There, boy. Get him.
Not sure how we got that quick scene, but we staggered this one rather quick. This one's just down to the count. Let's get this item right out here. Further and further. These guys just keep getting weaker and weaker the more we kill them, or they're just not that strong to begin with. Any left? Nope. Got confused. Got a potion for the next fight. So yeah, no, I don't have to. I love how we can see the way marker in the cutscene.
He's in there. I know it.
He's... Yeah, like I said, sometimes the world map just comes across so weird. Like, why? Marker. Yeah, he was there that time. That makes me wonder, did we actually... Are we actually the dominant, or is he really... dominant of fire, and we just happen to steal his power.
You killed my brother. Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Look out!
No, Sid!
Sid? I'm here, and so's Torgo.
Oh, thank God.
Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go! Sid!
Forgive me.
Awakening.
Where did he go?
I see his flames.
I'm not here for you, Garuda! You won't stop me, Garuda!
She's toying with me.
Looks like we have to go this way.
I found you.
You called me! Why?
Seriously, we're gonna fight Kuda like this? And shit, hey, I've done it before. Warrior of Light. I definitely prefer a Warrior of Darkness. It's no different than a Primal fight. Except this is solo. I did those too. Takedown. Larger enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge are reduced to 50%. Using Garuda's deadly embrace on a particularly staggered enemy will topple it, leaving it invulnerable to follow-up attacks. Takedown. I'm using your own power against you, ha. And we just got a sight of Garuda's ass. Boom. Guess we do this to her right now. Damn. Bad day for Garuda. Aerial blast. Okay, so stay away from the tunnel clouds. Kinda wish I saw that coming. I was trying to dodge and literally dodged right into one. There. I did use Deadly Embrace, right? Yeah, looks like I did. You already out of staggered? Come on, Garuda, be a good girl. Get staggered again. Nah, I didn't do enough to completely stagger. Still, I'm gonna keep following up with the attacks. Wow. Damn. Well, Garuda, you've been slain. Told you, it's just like fighting a primal. Ooh. Where's that other dominant? You're still alive.
You're nothing but a monster. And I will not let you stand in my way!
Ooh. I knew it had to be coming. Now, Garuda, you made a mistake. Bodying Ifrit. Controls for Ifrit are as follows. Melee attack, range attack, and evade. Ooh. Iconic Lunge. Circle can be used to charge an enemy, covering great distance in a short period of time, as well as dealing damage if the enemy is struck. Other abilities. All abilities available while embodying Ifrit can be confirmed on the ability tabs in the main menu. Get that first hit, but I went for the second one. Oof. This is not Garuda's day. This tornado trick did not do it good. Now it's another clash. God, you just gotta wonder how they're feeling when a moment like this happens. Like, you're just getting pummeled. Like, oh, you think you're gonna turn it around, but instead they just keep beating the shit. I thought we got a cutscene now. But will this work for her? And some things I just don't know what's gonna happen. Like, is it gonna be a clash? Is it gonna be a dodge? Is it gonna be us hitting? In fact, the sun isn't even done. Hey, Lime, you came in at a hell of a time. I'll blast off one of our arms. Yeah, it is, man. Looks gorgeous, but this is an intense ass scene. Damn, that's all the damage. She took off one of our arms, man. And we haven't even brought out the Hellfire. Damn. I'll tell you this much. This game definitely gives the look of, like, these somatics are amazingly rendered and just, holy shit, they do not hold anything back. Like, can you guys feel the intensity of this battle? Is that these are two titan-like beings, one of fire and wind, just clashing. Like, primal nature is just overwhelming as they clash over and over. Like, I don't even mind. Half the time we're not even controlling this. These are cutscenes. Like, we're doing this in cutscenes. Well, I can do some button pressing. They still look phenomenal. Oh, hellfire! God, burning her. There goes Garuda. Damn. Alright, ding. Actually, that might be 2 level ups. Nope, just 1. Damn. The wind shard. Oh, it's used to power and crafting. Damn, I will be honest, I will be surprised if that blonde survives out here this. So the last time we saw Ifrit come out, he killed the Phoenix. Holy shit.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive?
Oh.
Stop this! Now!
Don't do it. Don't do it. Said this might kill you. God, is Sid gonna turn into a beast now? Are we getting a second one right after the... Or is he just trying to knock Clive out of it? Oh no, yeah, he turned into Remote now. Now see, that looks like Remote.
I said stop!
Please don't make us kill Sid.
Too nice is your problem.
Yeah, it looks like definitely things with the dominance definitely is every little time they use the powers, it's a hurts them. Although I don't know if that works for Clive because he seems different. But damn, I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, holy shit. Also, this just shows how powerful Remote was, that he took Ifrit on 1 hit. And even if you take the fact that Ifrit had taken some damage in the fight with Garud, but damn.
Been chasing. It was inside you all along.
Then it makes me wonder, who is the Margrace?
I'll be damned if I know what that means.
Damn. My better question, did he kill Benedict? I mean, I can't be tragic for her, but damn. I will say the tragedy, if she was able to survive his rampage, that means in a way there might have been a chance Joshua did.
Why did you have to listen to him?
Although she doesn't look like she's alive.
This can't be what you wanted, can it?
I'll say Sid's sorrow at her death is probably more sorrow. Damn. How this is going to reflect Titan? Because was she not with Titan? dominant earlier, but damn. Sometime later. Bellinus Tor, the Holy Empire of Sangre. Oh. Oh, that makes Odin an icon. But of what? What would Odin be classified under?
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
But you're one as well? Or is he just gonna say he's fighting him?
Rico's breath fill your wings.
Seeing another. Oh, Bahamut. I still want to know what these two's element is. Despite Odin having maybe. Yeah. I think I always want to say Bahamut was always non-elemental. I want to say. I think we're just gonna have to find that out later. Maybe it could be considered light and dark. I will say this is probably why earlier the Emperor was called Bahamut. Didn't finish that clash. Well, if the really trade-off is, again, it's going to kill you the more you use it, probably not, but I'll be honest, the power to turn into a giant dragon or something like Odin would honestly be kind of cool.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital?
But damn.
My father, is
His radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
Damn. On that note, I think we'll stop here for the night, because, well, all I'm going to say is just holy shit to that, and there's no other way I can think of what will be the perfect pause. So we'll continue this next time. I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who be entertained by our show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Also, subscribe. It can only help the channel. Till next time, this is the Knightshow, signing off for the night.